If I'm on blast scratching my head, child, you on blast too. I'm just saying. There's a lot going on in the hip hop rap game. If you ask me, it's a lot going on with them. It's a lot. But we've been knowing it's a lot going on. Nobody's shocked. They talk about violence. They end this, end that, hold this, be that. And now their main dude is having some issues. There was a lot of cowards in that situation. A lot of cowards. A lot of people not doing their research on people. Like, wasn't nobody researching each other. It was all going out for the opportunity of a lifetime and not getting it. Instead, they've been dealing with some things on the down low. I'm just saying. Sometimes I think I'm funny, y'all, but ain't nothing funny about none of this. Any of this. Is that the proper way to say it? None of this is funny. Not for a second. Now, I'll be sure he's able to speak his mind. I remember I used to think he was cute. I used to think a lot of them was cute, but just wasn't my type. But I used to like that other one, Christopher Williams. Had the bomb ass voice. They say he's the next Luther Vandross. And then he fell over. So, when it comes to watching a celebrity, that is all we were supposed to do. Watch them. Watch them in all of their glory. That's it. We wasn't supposed to envy, want to become them. Why? Because we didn't know them. We didn't know them. That's just like saying you envy your father and you never met him. You envy your mama. You never met her. You saw pictures of her, right? But you never met her. You don't know how she is, and blah, blah, blah. Same thing with these celebrities. We don't know them. We don't hear them. I don't remember the last time I heard Beyonce's talking voice. She didn't even come out to talk about her hair, her shampoo, her conditioner, her leave-in, her this, her that stuff. She just thinks she's so all that to where she don't have to. Well, we know that you wasn't using your real hair while you're performing. We know you have a lot of hair, but you wasn't using your real hair while you were performing. So we can't see what your product really does for the hair. Wow. the marketing strategy on that. No, I didn't like the bottles. It's like you was trying to save money. Don't put no color on the bottles, just white bottles. You don't know that women are marketed to by all the colorful bottles and the stickers and all the freaking flowers and all the bullshit. That's why we go over there and look at that bottle. And then if we like, oh, this is Beyonce's new hair care line, you know, we should have saw a picture of you or the look of hair. You know what I'm saying? The look of hair. It could have been a nice swoop, and you should have called it coils or something like that. But to just have a white bottle with no marketing and just think we just gonna flock to it and buy it. That's why the vloggers, they didn't do you right. And then it was kind of pricey. I didn't want to go try it like I would someone who I've been watching do DIYs, and now they have their own product line, and I've been seeing their hair grow. Okay, that's who we're watching. That's who we want to gravitate towards. Somebody we can see, say, and do. They seeing it, we're seeing it. Then they're saying it, they're telling us about it. And then watch me do it. That's the Oprah said it. This is success. See it, say it, do it. If you can see it and say it, go ahead and do it, baby, because you can see it. You said it, go ahead and do it. That's the secret to success. But to think you just got it like that, every time she come out with something, it's like, is it who are you trying to sell to? I just want to know who are you trying to sell to? Your daughter's hair is in braids. Your daughter ain't even. You could have been using your daughter to market your shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're not really all that up there to me. You're a singer and entrepreneur. I don't. A true entrepreneur talks up they shit. You know how many people want to hear you talk? You know how many people would rather hear and see you talk versus me? A billion. Don't nobody want to talk to me. They want to talk to you. But I got to talk to them about you. I mean, that's that entitlement shit, if you ask me. I mean, the beehive, all your hive, your bees, they should have been like making your shit sell out. Gone. Everybody's talking about Beyonce's hair care line. Since you got all these hummingbirds and these bees and shit, how come they didn't talk up your line? Because realistically, it was overpriced because we didn't get to see what it does. And nobody know what that stuff was doing. We just know you packaged it to look really discreet. Like it was like they looked like a chess game. They went to a chess game. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. It was quiet and cold. It didn't say, when I looked at it, it didn't say nothing about black hair. It didn't, I looked, it didn't say black hair. It didn't say black folk. It didn't say nothing ethnic. When I looked at your packaging, nothing ethnic. It didn't look ethnic. I mean, the name, you could have got even a little bit more clever with the name. Just, oh, I just didn't. I still ain't tried it. There's one girl who came out with her own product line and she's very successful with it. We get to see her hair. Her hair has grown. And she rebranded her brand. Now she got a whole, you know, got to keep up with the Joneses, baby. And her hair is flawless. And she talks about how to grow your hair, what you need to do, blah, blah, blah. And she got videos showing you. And naturally doing it in her kitchen, in the boat. Now she got her own website, her own hair care line. And it's called She Made It. And she got another line before that She Made It. And now this other lady, she's a doctor, Debbie, Axe Debbie Allen, or Allen Axe Debbie is her name. And she's a board side nutritionist. She started doing videos with a pixie cut. And she specializes in hair loss. So I was listening to her, I was watching her. She had a lot of information that I had already. So then I stopped specifically watching her videos or seeing her. And then all of a sudden I started watching her again. She had braids. No pixie cut, braids. She's talking about her hair care line. Her shampoo has aloe vera in it. Her elixir that has aloe vera and caffeine, coffee caffeine. And she's talking to you about why this is going to grow your hair and help your hair. But you need to work on your insides too. So she's telling you how to eat to get good hair, nicer hair, and she's telling you what you might be deficient in, is why your hair is like this and like that. And then she said, let me go on and grow my hair out for these heifers so they can hear me roar. Now her hair is right here, coils. African American woman, darker than me. So you don't have to be mixed to grow hair, baby. You can't be too big for Sheila. I'm just saying. Sometimes I think I'm funny. Now I know about the aloe vera treatment on the scalp that grows your hair and it keeps your hair black. Oh yeah. But you know, when you get lazy, when you stop eating right and taking your supplements or eating certain foods to be your supplement, your hair suffers. Your hair is going to be the last one to get the good stuff out of whatever it is. And so I'm finding out through watching more videos, oh, that's why my hair is tripping. It's not just this. It could be that, and that. Oh, iron brings oxygen to my hair? What? And vitamin D3 it makes my scalp it helps your scalp health. Vitamin D3. Oh, so it's all about getting that oxygen up to your brain. The iron, it goes to those blood cells. Oxygen, it puts oxygen in your blood. Oxygen, and what we need the blood to come to the scalp. So there's certain oils we need to use that brings the oil, the blood rushing up to our scalp, which is the rosemary, the peppermint, the I think argan oil, lavender oil, mint oil, and then it's a lot of conversation that Beyonce was supposed to have with us before or while, but yeah, before she came out with a hair product. But she's been in protective styles her whole career, so we ain't been seeing her hair. We've been seeing hair that looks like her hair. So they did it all wrong, all wrong. Solange cut all her hair off, grew it back. She could have been your model. She could have cut her hair off again and show how this stuff grows your hair. And you know, but you late in the game, B. You late in the game. You got to come with all of what we coming with. You celebrities got to come brand new with the bullshit. Ain't nobody just going off your celebrity. That's not how it works. Like right now, can't nobody outdance you, sing you. Well, you know, Sierra might be a little bit competition with your dance moves. And Sierra, she can sing. I mean, but y'all just different, like kind of different performers, almost the same, kind of different, the same, different, the same, different. But ain't nobody trying to compare you guys with each other. I love me some Beyonce. I love me some Sierra. I love me some Janet Jackson. I love how cold-blooded Eve come out with her sharp-ass way of being. I love how she come out. And Eve don't even perform anymore, but damn, I wish she did. Can't nobody just say, oh, I'm a dancer and I sing. I sing and dance just like Beyonce. Well, we got to see that. Because you can say it till you're blue in the face. You know, so that's what I'm saying about your hair care line. We're going to have to see it. See it said do it. Come on, baby. See it said do it. Can't just we can't just see it. The bottle, the line. You know, this ain't no shade. This is some real spit. I'm spitting some real. I'm a consumer. I done bought a lot of products behind these influencers. Didn't flinch. Didn't flinch when your products hit YouTube. I didn't flinch. I didn't say, oh, I want to try that. On the strength of it being Beyonce's line. It didn't look like Beyonce. It had absolutely no color. It was like eating a bland piece of chicken. It was like looking at a bland piece of chicken. No seasonings on it. But someone's telling me, it's from Beyonce. It might be good though. It should be good because it's Beyonce. Y'all know she got a lot of hair under there. That hair that she got under there ain't got nothing to do with these products. Trust and believe. She's been in a protective style. That's just some shit that she came up with. Jump on the wagon and say, you know, I'm finna show these bitches how to do it. I'm just gonna bam and watch my shit sell out. And it didn't. Nobody talking about that shit no more. I remember the perfume she had. I went to go to it was at Sears. Even Layla Ali, she had a hair care line. And nobody even know. I didn't even know until I was in Sears. I see Layla's hair care line, Beyonce's hair care line. There was one more, and it was just sitting there on the for sale rack because the store was closing. Beyonce's perfume. I don't know. I think it was called Heat. That's not a pretty name for perfume. Heat. And then it didn't. It wasn't a pretty smell. It wasn't a soft, pretty, clean smell. It smelled like someone who had on perfume all day on a sweaty body that dried up, and now this is the smell. It's this dry, rusty, musty like type smell. It wasn't a pretty smell at all. It smelled like cinnamon and beans or some shit. Ariana Grande's, her perfume smells so pretty and fresh. Paris Hilton, so pretty and fresh. You know what I'm saying? It's all about them notes, but you can't just saying. I found out about mixing oils and scents and shit when I decided let me start making lotions and oils and soaps and shit. So, I'm an entrepreneur. All right. So I got this room to talk about what I'm saying. And I have the nerve to talk about it like this because, I've been out there and I actually was selling some stuff, was making shit, so I didn't have no little minions working for me and thinking for me and coming up with strategies and what to name it and what it should look like. Shit, it was all me. I'm not saying it wasn't all you, but if that was all you could do, maybe you needed some help. And everybody's scared of her, the beehive. I don't give a damn about those young people coming and saying some shit to me about some shit. I'm a grown ass woman, 55. Check me out. 55. So that's all I had to say. I don't want to talk about Shannon Sharp, Smokey Robinson, P Diddy, Al B. Sure. I don't want to talk about them jokers today. Bow Wow. I don't want to talk about them jokers today. Got enough people talking about this. I ain't gonna sit up here and say, "Oh, this is just so sad what they doing." The Sharps and the Smokies. It's disgusting what they're doing. They're criminals. Some criminal shit. It's just criminal behavior. You got money, you think you could act like a criminal, low key, down on the down low? Nah. Ladies, stop being victims. Tell on they punk asses. Tell on them. Shit. Don't stay around for no check, idiot. Now, I said it with the softest tone. It's the softest I could go. That's it. But I don't know how you go back and forth to be attacked behind a check that's not even paying you above minimum wage. You got a family at the house. I mean, I just got some issues with some of this shit. Hello, let me see. Let me see who's on there. I'm sorry, I was driving. I'm done driving now, y'all. Oh, hello, Melai Firkin. Hello, Mina Raju. Hi. He said, say hi. Hi. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jessica Palmer. I hope I didn't offend anybody, but you know, it is what it is. Subscribe to my channel. You know, take my badge off. Um, you know, I'm the type, you know, I keep it real. I'm not really for the fake and shake. And I'm not gonna sit up here and say, oh, I can't wait to try this and that. No. I started my channel a long time ago with a best friend of mine. And the whole thing was we were supposed to look for entrepreneurs in the community and put them on blast. But I had a perpetrator sit next to me. Someone pretending to be an entrepreneur, not doing her part to help get the show going, taking it to the street, going to the streets, start getting us some customers. We needed customers to sit down here and pay a little small fee to put them on blast for their product. It's still a great idea, but I let her ruin everything. We had an LLC, and don't let me go back. I don't want to go back. Oh, because that don't help nothing. You know, it don't help nothing. So now I have a different job working for a different company. And it wears me out. This job wears me out. So to get back into the swing of things, I had to learn how this company works first and then get back on my bearings. You know, get back some ideas and throw at myself to get the shit going, you know. So, you know, I have some things in the works, but it's just gonna take a little time. But I'll come back at you guys more often. All right, I like the live thing, you know, because I used to do live every day on Facebook around between 8:45 and 9. So on here on YouTube, I see you guys. You guys will spot somebody, so that's cool. Ooh, I got to get out of the car. I have one more patient to see. And with that said, peace and hair grease. Like and subscribe to my channel. I'm out.